Okay,
Oh,
we are starting.
it's different now that there's two people. I'm not as calm.
You're
Every time I
why?
Twitch here.
Actually, Twitch does bring
It's probably because he does most of the talking.
true. Hey, at least you didn't have to do something solo.
Yeah, that's good. I had to solo commentate so many times that I'm really sick of doing anything solo.
Doing a talk show solo is weird because if you try and bring up like a counterpoint to them, they're going to treat it as you're trying to start an argument compared to where if you bring up with somebody who is normally a talk show person, they're going to understand you're just trying to extend the time and stuff.
Yeah. And then solo commentating, you're just talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
Holy cow, this takes so long to start.
I know. Wait until.
And we are live.
Alright. It's intro time.
Your intro.
Welcome, everybody, to the Overwatch talk show, Overwatch Esports League talk show. My name is Kadeo. I am your co-host, and with me is the other co-host,
Ashard, who you've probably heard too much of in the past week.
Yeah. Twitch is not here.
He's MIA.
But he's probably just asleep or something. EU things. So,
you can't blame him.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go right into it, I guess, with last weekend's results and our prediction scores. So first first game is Golden Lions versus Pound Puppies. What was the result of that one?
4-0 for Pound Puppies.
Okay, so we were all. Twitch gets 1 point because he got the correct team. None of us got anything perfect. So let me just change that. Did you watch that game? I didn't.
If I didn't commentate it, I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I just assumed that Pound Puppies was able to capitalize on mistakes.
I can't even find that stream.
Oh, maybe it was a forfeit.
Oh, wait, no, that was the private account one. Oh, wait, no, it was a forfeit. No, you're right, that was a forfeit.
It was a forfeit? Okay. Yeah, because Golden Lions can make it or something. So yeah. Alright. Phoenix versus Express. What was the result?
The result was a 1-3 for Express. I commentated that game. I should know that a bit better.
We were all wrong, but you and Twitch both got the scores right.
Okay.
So you each get 1 point.
Okay.
And you are now at 20.
Yay! But now we can also talk about this game since it wasn't a forfeit. Yeah. It was very interesting to see how Phoenix developed as the game moved on. Because their map 1 was very horrendous, even by their standards. So no offense to them or anything like that. But map 3, 4, and even the second part of 2 were like very good. Express was just able to play it a bit better, but I feel like they showed drastic improvement throughout the match itself. So if they can start off strong, they're going to be a team that's going to be scary this coming week.
I definitely can notice that about Phoenix. When we played Phoenix as Valkyrie, we were coming out pretty strong, but then Phoenix was able to capitalize on us, and they were able to beat us at the end. Because
it's like they just adapt to what's going on, but it takes them too long to do that.
It takes them a while to adapt to our playstyles, so I think if they just maybe study the teams before the week before, I think they'll be able to do it a little bit better.
Yeah.
But moving on to the scores. Wait, I already did the scores.
Yeah.
Unity versus Eternity.
That was a 3-1 for Unity.
I commentated this game. You and Twitch both said 4-0 for Unity, and I said a 3-2 reverse sweep for Eternity. And none of those happened, but you and Twitch get 1 point because you got the team right. So, that in. It was a tough game for Eternity. Unity played a lot of their strengths. They played a lot of Reaper, and they played a little bit of Bash for a little bit.
Did you notice anything that Eternity was doing well against them, though?
Eternity is good. They're kind of like Valkyrie in that they're good at brawly comps, trying to do anything that helps. They kind of they work better as one unit, as all 6 of them together. So if they lose one or one's off, a little bit harder to play.
Okay.
And so yeah, every time that there was someone 1v1ing, it was always a bad result for the rest of it. So yeah, but it was a good match overall.
Well, if they manage to stay together, that's going to be good for them in this coming week.
Yeah, it's just something that they'll have to work on, working as a team instead of 6 players deal out some damage. Anyway, the next game is Valkyrie versus Aptitude, and that result was a 3-1 for Valkyrie. I wish you had a Google Doc open that just said Valkyrie broke their losing streak.
Well, you guys did, so that's something to celebrate, I guess.
It's just like a jingle, like the Jeopardy or the Family Feud. Oh,
yeah. Well, anyway. Overall, I think you guys played well, and there were some things I noticed that you guys drastically improved on, especially you yourself.
Oh. Yeah. I'll say this for Valkyrie. Once we were told what we're good at, we were like, oh, we should do this more then. In our game,
and look what happened. Perfect.
I think it was you. That told us that we were really good in brawly comps. So we were like, oh, let's run those. And
look what happened.
Yeah, we did super well. And then when we tried to not run brawly comps, we did as well. That's why we have 1 map lost.
Yeah, but it's good to figure out what your strengths are and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're really proud of our result. It was so funny after the Oasis win. Everybody was screaming because it was our first map win in a long time, ever since Eternity.
Wow, yeah.
We were so excited.
I don't blame you. I am happy to see that you guys stuck as a team through the entire time, though, and didn't try and have people leave, or a lot of people leave on you after the losing streak.
Yeah, we lost a couple players, but nothing too notable. We still have some of our strongest players on the team. I'm not sure if they're going to stick around for Season 3 because they might go to other teams, which is sad, but we're just going to adapt, I guess.
I feel like a lot of your starting lineup's going to stay with you. Of course you are. I feel like Primal, Vile, and Iku are going to for sure also.
Yeah. Vile, I hope, is going to the team. He is one of the best maintainers in the league.
Wow.
That's kind of a bold assumption of me because there's so many other maintainers that are better, but just from seeing... Alright, A-Shark, whatever. Anyway, I think he's just a good Reinhardt. Maybe not as good of a... But...
Yeah, but always having a good front line is always going to be good. Yeah. Okay, now before we get called by us again, let's move to the next game.
Yeah, true. Wait, we didn't do scores. You got a perfect prediction.
Ooh, I did?
So that's 3 points for you. Yeah. You're now at 24.
Oh, and everybody got a point from that because we all predicted for Valkyrie to win.
Yay! And they did. We did not disappoint. Valkyrie, or Twitch is catching to me. That. Alright. Next
Valor
up
versus Imperfect. The 3-1 upset, even though Imperfect still won, that's an upset. Valor got a map on them.
Yeah, that's insane. Good job, Valor.
Yeah.
Never thought it'd be so.
Like Valor's the new team to beat now? Question mark.
Hopefully. Maybe this is the start of their rise, just like Valkyrie had their start with the draw.
Possibly. Or maybe they just figured out Imperfect's weakness and need to share it with everyone that's going to face them coming up.
We did talk about Imperfect's weakness last week, didn't we?
I know, but like maybe they found something else that like we didn't necessarily figure out.
Yeah. I was a little bit too irritated to figure out anything about that game because the fire was so annoying. Anyway, so none of us got anything right. We just
because we all predicted a 4-0.
We got the team right.
Yeah.
That's an upset. Feels bad, man. I'm at 20 points. I did it.
Nice.
You're at 25.
I think I might reach 30 during this.
Oh, God. Alright, next game is Aporia versus Cronus.
Aporia won 2-1. 2-1-1. Yet again, threw all of us off.
Yeah. I didn't watch that game. I didn't commentate that game. So I don't know how it went. But Cronus showed up to the match. So that's a win.
Wow, throwing shade.
That's still one of the funniest. I'm sorry. So yeah, none of us got anything perfect, but we all get the teams right. So 1 point for everyone. And Twitch is at 20.
Yeah, it was because the colors are reversed. Yep, that was my commentating.
Oh, you commentated the game?
Yeah, and my colors were. I kept flipping them by mistake. So I'm watching it right now, and Cronus is blue, and Aporia is yellow.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that was happening to me on Unity versus Eternity. Unity was
the colors don't want to listen.
They don't. They really don't. Next up,
I also should have realized this was me though, because it's the only one of good quality that I've seen so far.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Before we move on, commentators, please try to get it at 720p because 480 the names don't show up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, 480 the names are just blurry. You have to do 720, and your internet has to be good enough to keep it constant. I had one of my players point out to me that the ones that I stream were the only ones that are able to actually read the names.
I'm able to do 7, but I do 720 low. I should up that to 7.
Okay.
Because my internet's good enough. I just wasn't sure when I first started.
I'm sorry, my mic keeps rubbing up against the zipper.
I know, I hear
it.
Yeah. I'll announce that to the stream details now.
Okay.
If there's any chance that you guys can do any higher quality, too.
But moving on to Viral. Now,
Viral versus Ignite.
I actually have audio on this one, like I said earlier, so just listen to this for a second. I'll let you know what's done.
I don't think he's legitimately gotten the chance to hit, like, anybody.
Oh no! Okay, we're done.
I wish I was watching, because now I don't know what happened.
Cryptic charged out onto the space area on Horizon.
Uh-huh.
And I pulled him to where he was going to go through the door and kind of hit the edge of it. And the commentator screamed, "Oh no, Cryptic," as it happened.
Feels
it
really
was just
bad,
the most
man.
funny thing ever, in my opinion. The audio was a little jacked, though, so sadly. But go into the score of it. A 4-0 for Viral.
Oh, so we all got it right. We all got a perfect prediction. You were 1 point off from getting to 30 tonight.
Are you kidding me?
You're at 29. Feels bad. No, Ace
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't mess me up. I've been keeping very good track of this. Okay. Alright. But our player highlights, we had Kenneth on Imperfect from you. Did he live up to that expectation? He did?
Okay. The maps that they won, I believe he did, in my opinion. The map that they lost was kind of just something that I'm mixing up the teams now. Valor did really well on and was just able to shut down certain parts of Imperfect.
Yeah.
And you said BMX. Did he live up to it?
No, they forfeited.
I know. Okay, but Twitch said Iku.
Iku did end up popping off a little bit.
So Twitch was right.
I was a little bit I was kind of overshadowing her sometimes because of my huge belief and
because you were playing Sombra, so you're able to basically force the entire team to be able to do nothing for 6 seconds. Or is it 8?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's 6.
6 or 8, one of those.
I was also playing Diva and Ashe and doing pretty well. But Iku played a lot of Brig because we swapped me and her. Originally, if we were going to run Goat, she was going to play Diva and I was going to play Brig. But then we swapped it for this week, and I think that's a lot better. Iku had
now here's a quick question.
Okay.
This is a rematch in order for our 1v1 since you were popping off on hit scan, which I did better than you on.
Only on Widowmaker.
Yeah, but the other heroes we played were Pharah and Hanzo, projectile. I play hit scan, not projectile.
I play both. I'm just not as good as Widow at you.
Let's play Ashe.
As you. Ashe? Okay, I'm down.
Okay. But moving on from friendly banter. Prediction
time? We have current news of the week. Do we really have anything? We do. We do have
you can cover this one because I don't want to accidentally say something I'm not supposed to.
Message it to me. I might be thinking of the same thing. Sure.
Yeah, you just go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had oh wait, didn't Jay send something about everything that happened this week?
Oh, yeah, here. I think Twitch sent...
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I still want to pull up the stream.
Some of these are a little outdated, but I'll just correct them. So, there were some pickups done this weekend. Express picked up AOA Chilla, Ace.
And promoted him to co-cap already.
And, yeah. That's pretty much all we have on that. And then Phoenix picked up CGH Gaming after Jack, who is the captain of Project Mary Paradise Season 3, was pretty much asking every team, please pick him up. He wants to play in Season 2.
He's also a very good Zarya, like a very good.
Hopefully that's a good
Phoenix is even more scary.
Yeah, they'll do well this weekend, I believe.
Aporia picks up Chubby.
I don't really know what to say about that. I don't know who Chubby is.
Yes, okay. Lions picks up your boy Brady. He got released right after, and then picked up again. Yeah, Viral traded Brady to Lions. He got released within 24 hours, then got re-requested as the free agent from Lions, from the same person who released him, within a minute.
It was crazy. I don't understand.
I have no idea what's going on there. We should see if Meg is online so she could just explain it.
Yeah, she probably won't answer right now, but I'll just keep going.
Offline. Okay.
Town Puppies requests Ransbury. Don't really know what to say about that because, Pound Puppies has a lot of drama going on right now, which I'm not going to talk about because that is not in my space.
I'm just going to say that it's a lot, and I'm kind of done with it, so I can't wait till the court vote comes through.
Same.
Just because it's been dragged on for so long, it's going to be a relief when it's finally over, and drama is going to be stuff that isn't going to take a month.
I have a decision, and I just hope that they the same decision because I feel like it's going to get worse if they're wrong. So, you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Yeah. We are releases.
Express
releases Top Cheds and Harley Quinn. Or Harley Quinn. Aptitude.
Not really...
Oh, you want to go over those? Because I don't really know them.
I don't really know them either. That's what I was just going to say.
Okay. Aptitude releases Chilla.
Yeah, and then he gets picked up by Express. I'm not sure why they released Ace. He was doing really well.
I think it was a request to leave.
Probably. He probably wanted to leave or something. And then Pachi released Oil. Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Me neither. I didn't know that they were a person in the league. I'm usually pretty good about this. Jay Keezus is the new co-cap of Phoenix. That's really good.
And Vapor Miss is the second co-cap of Eternity.
Yeah, and I talked to Vapor Miss in our commentating game, and he has a lot of heart for the game, and he has a lot of potential to be a good captain. So good on him. And that's
Can I show you a meme that you sent to this chat about your game?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, show it.
Okay, it's on screen now.
Oh boy, I love it.
I wonder how much hate you're gonna get for this.
I mean, hey, you're the one putting it on screen.
No, I asked you, got permission, and it's obviously from Kato24 on Monday at 11:59 a.m.
Okay, look. I didn't even make the meme. That's the funny part.
I didn't even give you permission to put it on screen.
Alright, whatever. I just wanted to send it to the talk show boys. Anyway. Moving on again. I guess it's time for next week's predictions.
Okay.
I don't know why Harry was messaging me. Anyway. Let me delete everything.
But the first matchup is Pound Puppy versus Unity. And have we prepped the document? No, we haven't.
No, I should have been doing that while we were...
Okay, you can do that. I'm going to pull up Overwatch's practice range. Let me know when you're done.
Are you going to go into the practice range?
Yeah. Because it's confusing for two people to try and type the same thing at the same time. Like, Scores makes it simple enough. I do mine, you do yours. Twitch does his. God. Microsoft loves to give so many notifications on the startup of Overwatch.
Oh, we do have another thing to mention. There was a new patch for Overwatch.
Oh yeah, Paris is in the thing now.
How do you feel about the new map?
All I know is it's 2CP and it looks good, so...
Oh, you haven't even played on it?
No, I've looked around on it, but I have no idea how it runs.
It runs weird. Point A kind of reminds me of Temple of Anubis, but mirrored. So it's kind of weird. But, I like it. I think it has potential to be a good map. Widow. It's Widow's Paradise. That's sure.
Well, but other words, when that eventually makes it into the map pool for us, the Widow players are gonna have fun. So Jordan, Alexis,
EQ.
So basically, teams with good Widows are gonna win it.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, I delete everything.
Okay.
So the first game is Pound Puppies versus Unity?
Yep.
Pound Puppies versus... And should we just go over scores for that? Or no?
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess Twitch isn't gonna get any votes for this week, so it's gonna fall a bit behind. But I think this is gonna be a 3-2 for Unity.
3-2 for Unity. Interesting.
I feel like they can pull it out. I feel like it's gonna, because Pound Puppies is still going through their drama and building a new roster, but it looks strong, and even though there's a lot of things going against Double G, he knows how to coach a team. Like, if you don't like him, you still have to give him that. He knows how to coach a team. It might not, in some people's way, be the most moral way, but he can do it. So he's going to make the game pretty close.
I have to agree with you there. He's gotten a lot of hate in the past, but I think he's just a good captain, and people should realize that. Anyway, I'm saying 4-0 Unity. I think Unity, if they're able to run their Reaper, it's going to absolutely demolish Pound Puppies in their playstyle. Especially if they put Az back in. It's going to be pretty interesting to watch, to say the least. That's not how you spell Valkyrie.
I know, I suck at spelling. You can do it. I'll do the other ones because they're easy spells.
Valkyrie is not that hard to spell.
It is
Valkyrie versus Express. Put it in the blank space right above it. There you go.
But for Valkyrie versus Express showed up last week. But I feel like you guys can get him happier.
Even though I said that we have subs in, we're still keeping 3 of our star players in. Because we won't have all of our subs. So, I'm going to say if you're on Valkyrie. I think we'll be able to do it.
Yeah, typed. Okay, but I do agree with you there. It's just the fact that they showed up really strong last week. And I feel like they're going to do the same this week. So they're going to be able to...
That's understandable.
Good luck, they'll prove me wrong.
Yeah, I hope we do.
Well, versus Eternity? Well, I'm just going to give us a 4-0.
I'm giving a 4-0.
Even though I said earlier there's a chance it's going to be a very scuffed lineup. But if we can get our starters, it's still gonna be a 4-0 in my opinion. If we can't, it's gonna be close, but I feel like it can still be one.
I said before that I want Eternity to make it into the playoffs, but if their last matchup is going against you, then GG basically. So yeah, I hope that they do well. I just don't think that they're gonna actually be able to take a map off of you guys.
Actually makes me happy. Thank you for your confidence.
Yeah, well, you're over here saying that we're going to lose 3 maps.
I still said you guys were going to pull a map. Which is more than Twitch gave you.
One map.
It's more than Twitch would have given you. Actually, no, he would have given you a 4-0.
Twitch believes in us.
I'm that friend that's honest, brutally honest, but honest.
All right,
and you need one of those in your life. But up next is Lions versus Phoenix.
Oh. Oh. There we go. I think going Lions versus Phoenix is gonna be close.
I agree. I feel like it's gonna be a 3-1 for Lions.
I'm gonna say it's a 3-2 Lions. I think it's gonna go to map 5.
We very rarely get that, and whenever I say that, it never happens. And I've already put one of those out, so I don't want to risk it.
I predict a lot of map 5s, I realized.
Yeah, I do too.
That's why 4-0. I do it for Overwatch League predictions too. Stupid.
Okay, but for Cronus versus Imperfect. I'm sorry, Cronus, but I'm still going to give this a 4-0 to Imperfect.
Same. Perfect?
No.
There you go. Perfect.
The last matchup is Aporia versus Ignite. Well, as you put the name in, I'm going to put my prediction.
For Aporia, huh?
Yep. I believe in them.
I think you're right, but I'm gonna counter you and say 3-1 Aporia. I think that Ignite's gonna be able to take at least one map.
Okay.
Hopefully they can take at least one.
So I'm actually gonna quickly do a quick prediction for Twitch. Okay.
On Aporia versus Ignite, or
for all of them.
Oh, okay. That's not Valkyrie.
Oh no.
Wait, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this now.
I don't know what else he would say. Like, I don't know other teams he would support or what his opinion for them would be. The only thing I know is he would give you guys a 4-0. So that's what he's saying for every map now. If I can type it.
Oh, we still have one more game.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, I skipped Valor versus Aptitude. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait.
You had caps on.
It's supposed to be in caps.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, a weakness. I got your message. He just messaged me on Discord saying Valor versus Aptitude. Alright.
I'm saying 3-1 Valor, though.
I'm saying Valor.
And I know what Twitch is saying.
4-0 Valkyrie. Hell yeah. Alright.
Watch you guys get a 4. He gets credit for all of them.
That would be really unfortunate.
Why would it be really unfortunate? I want to win.
Because you'd lose. I want to win, but we'd all lose the stupid predictions. Because he just shit on our lives while we're just over here memeing about it.
Yeah. Okay, but player highlights.
I already know what Twitch is gonna say, so I'm just gonna.
I'm thinking for mine. Yeah, I'm gonna do something here.
Oh?
Yeah. I feel like Twitch is gonna pop off this week. I'm feeling it.
I believe in him. Twitch, if you watch this later, I believe in you.
And when he sees this document next week, if he doesn't watch it later,
I don't think he checks the document either.
No, he was on it last week.
Oh, true. I don't know who I'm gonna put as my player highlight. Oh, boy.
Can I do yours?
Oh, you want to do mine?
Yeah.
I think
I actually have no idea who I would say for you. I would probably just repeat Twitch for a while again.
Oh my god.
I have that much confidence in my player. Is that an issue? Oh, you were giving him credit earlier, and now you're putting him as a player highlight. Weakness is 100% called as bias for this one, though. But I don't care.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like Twitch is going to pop off. Twitch isn't here, so we're just going to do what he does sometimes. And then you obviously have your reason.
Actually, Primal just messaged me on Discord and was telling me to mention his Zarya. So I think this is a good tie-in, because he just recently got Zarya's gold gun because of how well he's been doing on the character. And I think he's going to do well. I think if we keep running Zarya, it's going to be Primal, and he's going to pop off.
Okay. Well,
are you happy now, Primal?
Think of anything else? Can you?
I can't think of anything else either.
Okay, well, I think that is all. I'm going to draw this up for one more minute, so it ends at 9:20 instead of 9:19. And
put on the Jeopardy music. You won't.
Very slow.
Put on Jeopardy music. You won't.
No, I think that's copyrighted.
Oh, you're right. We don't need to get demonetized.
We already aren't monetized. We don't get enough views. We don't want to have a strike. Okay, I swear, I must have changed, like, it just changed to 19 when I said that, then. That's the only reason this is one. Watch us get striked for that. Okay, 9:20. Okay, goodbye, everyone. This is